Hello everyone, it's Ray. Today I'm making this video response to Allister. His screen name, DanGoat2009. Now I came across Allister from a comment he had left on someone's video or channel page, and you know, it was one of those good comments that you come across, you know, once in a while, that make you curious enough to go and see, well, who wrote that? Anyway, he's been on YouTube for most of the year, but only started posting last month. So as would be expected, he has just a few views and not that many comments. So thought I'd make this response and encourage people to check him out. He's, again, his name is Allister. He's in Australia. And from what little I've seen, he seems like a, you know, fairly serious, pretty intelligent, a little self-deprecating, just interesting kind of guy. So, you know, go see what he's up to. The video I'm responding to was about his feelings, what are some of the aspects that he doesn't like about the upcoming holiday season. They're pretty well thought out reasons, I thought. I'd like to touch upon a couple of things that he said and give my take on them. He indicated that people are not skilled at expressing love. I thought this was pretty interesting, and I think he might be onto something. Many of us are pretty clumsy in our normal interactions with other people. We might get by, but there's always so much more that we could put into many of our relationships that we choose for whatever reason, you know, not to hold back. And that's also perfectly natural. But it stops us from gaining the most of each of our relationships. We should bear that in mind. And in terms of the holidays, so much pressure is put on selection of gifts. He seemed to think that people said a lot about the people they were buying gifts for by what they selected. I don't really feel that way. I know that I normally just try to buy something I think that that person would like. But in any event, I think that much more than the gift or the thought or lack thereof that is put in selecting it, that causes people to, you know, not be happy during the holiday season, I think more has to do with the expectations that we each place upon what will happen during that time of year. I think if we tone down our expectations almost to expect nothing, whatever signs of affection via gifts that we receive will be accepted, you know, in a positive light. If we build ourselves up thinking, you know, this is going to be the greatest thing ever, you know, or something like that, well, we're bound to be disappointed. And that feeling of disappointment will most probably stick with us and cause us to see future holiday seasons in that light. And, you know, that's really not good for anyone. So in the end, I think that it's not necessarily the season that does it to us. I think that we we do it to ourselves unwittingly. He also mentioned, he pointed out effort being key. The effort that one puts into buying gifts, or basically doing anything, you know, greeting people in the morning, saying thank you to vendors, people who we shop from or interact with. Basically any small act of kindness, or the word escapes me, just to be genuine with people and to recognize the people that we encounter as being people and not just clerks or baggage handlers or taxi drivers. You know, people there to do something for us. If we take the time to improve how we interact with one another in our day-to-day activities, I think that'll go a long way in helping us learn, each of us, how to express good feelings, love to others. And in the end, I think that by doing such things, we actually enrich ourselves. He also mentioned agreements people make with one another, not to exchange gifts at all. I endorse that wholeheartedly. I know that last year I made a video advocating that exact same thing. Not for the children, of course. You know, for children I would continue to buy presents as usual. But I mean our gift giving amongst ourselves as adults. Making agreements not to, you know, go crazy buying something that might, you know, end up on the shelf anyway, but rather to do things together. Maybe make an agreement to go out to, you know, enjoy each other's company as a way of celebrating the holidays, as opposed to getting caught up in all of the, you know, purchasing and gift giving. Give it a try. So watching Allister's video, his most recent one at least, is a lot about what I'm on YouTube for. The conversation, the exchange of ideas, more so than, you know, the silliness that even I, you know, partake in from time to time. But if you've watched many of my videos, most of them are either serious or at least on a serious topic. It's enriching to have that kind of conversation in real life and here on YouTube. So I encourage you to go and visit Allister and check him out. Again, I'd like to stress that I think that it's our expectations that drive this process. And if we look inward, I think we'll see that moderating that or modifying those expectations might lead to a better experience overall. Talk to you soon. Bye.